Hello, in this video I will show to you how it's easy add an options page with Wordpress Toolset. I will create easily options page with submenu, sections and fields. Then I will use these fields in the front end of my theme. Well, first open the Wordpress Toolset in your browser. Go to the admin panel creator and let's begin. In step 1, you will need to insert the complete path of your theme. Let's get here, the complete path, and paste here. Remember to don't put an slash in the end of the theme path. Okay. After this, if your theme don't has the WordPress Toolset admin panel installed, click in the Create New panel. Also click in Load panel. Just a warning, if you already have an admin panel created by WordPress Toolset and click in Create New panel, the old panel will be lost. In my case, I don't have an WordPress Toolset admin panel, then I will click in Create New panel. Okay, now the step 2 requests that you pass the mark in the functions file. Let's open the function file and paste the mark. Okay, let's save. Now let's open the step 3. Okay, now we need to create the main menu. Usually you can use the name of your theme. It's not recommended that you use white space. If possible, use only one word. Then I will type here WordPress Toolset. Okay. Now let's click in Continue. Okay. After this, if you update your admin panel, you see a new item added here with the name that you type in. Cool, no? Then let's go. Now we have the submenus. The WordPress Toolset returns of create a new panel or load a panel 3 areas, in the case the submenus, sections, and fields. You can use each infinitely to add how many you like to your theme. Okay, let's begin with submenus. You can use this option to create submenus in your admin panel. Just type the submenu name and click in Create Submenu. Let's see here, social. Create submenu, the message. Let's update here. And you can see now 2 items. And WordPress Toolset creates automatically a menu called General. You don't need to create submenus. If you want only general, don't have problem. All the 3 steps are optional. Well, let's go. Then we have the sections. Sections are areas that can contain one or more fields. For example, in the menu general, you can have the following sections: header options, social links, and footer options. To create sections, you need to first type the submenu name that was created previously. Here. If you don't know the submenu name, then go to the admin panel and get the submenu name. In the case, let's type general. Now the section name, reader. options. Header options. Okay, then just press create section and let's visit the general item. Now you have a section in the general submenu. Let's create the order like footer options. Okay, create section and now update again. Oh yeah. Now let's change the submenu name to social and create a section called links. Create section. Now let's and ready. Okay. And finally we have the fields that are the inputs where the user will insert the data. To create a field we need to first type the submenu name like we do in the last step, and we need to type the section name too. If you don't know the section's name, you can access the submenu and copy the section name. Remember that if you use white spaces in the section name, then you need pass with spaces in the section name field in the Wordpress Toolset. Then let's add a field in the general submenu in the section header options. Okay. Now we have the field type. In the field type you need to put the type of your field. You can choose between text, select text area, toggle, that is a checkbox input. Let's choose here text. Now the field name, my text, an optional field description, my description. And now we have the field ID. You need to type an unique word that describes your field without white space, but underlines are allowed. For example, Twitter underline account, page underline option, excluded underline page, and the field will be the way to get the value stored in the database when you need to print or use this data. Then we have an optional default value, but let's fill this field first. My ID. Here we have default value to our field. Let's see. Okay, and in the field options we have a pattern, and you only use this if your field type is select. Then let's jump this field. We click in create field, and let's see in the header options. And oh yeah, now you can edit the value like my cheatly in admin. Save our change. Now you understand how we can get the stored data and print in the front end. Let's see here. Wordpress Toolset gives to you a function called theme get option. This function returns to you the stored value of the field. Okay, let's add here in the header, for example. Okay, we will print the field in the title tag. Okay, here. Then I will open the PHP tags, type HTML, and use the function theme get option. First, you need to type the submenu name, in the case general, and after this the ID of your field, my underline ID. Okay, let's test in your front end, and you can see here the text that we typed in the admin printed in the title tag. Remember that if you don't remember the ID of your fields, then you need to go to the Wordpress Toolset folder, admin pages, and open the theme general or theme social or other file, and you can find here the ID of all the fields that you have. Is it? Now you know all you need to create a nice options page in the WordPress admin with WordPress Toolset.